Hi, I'm Adam. You may know me as SPA Crumpet. Today I've been invited on Lipstick Lessons. That is a podcast by Lindsay Harriet, also known as Mermaid Jade. Now she's been a long controversial figure on the internet, much in the same way I have been. This all started, she has essentially baited me into this by making a series of comments and Instagram stories about me until I felt the need to respond. I'm not entirely enthusiastic to be here, but we're getting it done. Tomorrow is what's known as Mothering Sunday. Now Lindsay is a mother of two. She's also significantly older than I am, so I thought it would be funny to get her a Mother's Day card. Now this could be taken as a fun joke in the way that gay men will refer to cunty women who serve as mother, or it could be taken as some sort of jab at her parenting. This is a litmus test to see how fun she's going to be. If she doesn't take this well, the whole thing's going to be awkward. If she has a laugh, this is going to be great. Mothering Sunday. Love. Your biggest fan. SPA. Okay.
Wrong person. Hi.
Hi, Harry.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm John.
So you're happy with your Mother's Day card?
Yes.
Put that on the, I've only got one that said actually Mother's Day on it. It just says like to mum or whatever. Because it was just in a spur on the way over.
I think you're my biggest fan. I think I'm your biggest fan.
I think it's the
I'm your biggest fan, and I was commenting you for fucking months, and you just ignore. What the fuck is that about?
I to this day still haven't done that much research into you, to be honest. I think that's the delay here. Your car got burnt out, didn't it? Can we talk about that?
Well, I don't think that was to do with TikTok.
Right.
Because they would have gone on live. Because anything that they were doing on TikTok, they were live streaming it.
Okay.
I had a Jap import, and
Right.
it got robbed fucking
I don't think you can
3
say-
times.
I don't think you can say yeah.
I can't believe you're like not into this slurs. I thought you'd be loving a slur.
What sort of a sentence is that? I can't believe you're not into slurs. What the
I
fuck?
thought you'd be loving a slur. Talking about that bastard with the cornrows, whatever that
Oh, what the fuck is yeah?
And you were saying that he uses the R word. I was like, ooh.
Don't get me started on him.
Ooh.
Do you know what's funny? I
Your
have.
online name is a slur.
That's what I was about to say, but it's not really, because SPA stands for Sucking Pale Ale.
Sucking pale ale.
Yeah, Sucking Pale Ale, you know what I mean? But it's like Tug Life stands for something. I got incredibly stoned on the way here, so I'm a little bit confused at the
I'm
minute.
fucking.
I haven't drank in like since November.
Since when? How?
It was just a hangovers. My hangovers were lasting like 3 days. I drink for one night, 3 days out of action. I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. You know what I mean? I think it's an age thing. He hasn't been briefed on what you're like, so he's willing to be cool with us.
What do you mean?
So I've had major issues with trying to get a cameraman. I mentioned your name, I mentioned my TikTok. This guy, I didn't tell him anything about anything before.
What do you mean? So you were asking blokes or people to do
A lot of people basically just ghosted me.
SPA.
SPA Grumpet.
That's way hard to say. I
And
can't
I've
say
al-
that.
but it's always
SPA
been-
Grumpet. I can't even better say that.
You watch my videos, I always say SPA Grumpet.
I
never say
know,
SPA Grumpet.
but it's really hard to say.
And it's funny.
You
I
called
think
me
that's funny.
marmalade. Excuse me,
Yeah,
misgendered
I called
me.
you marmalade in footage earlier today. So owner Roller Talker, that's the hierarchy of who gets to smoke it and when. So the person who rolled it gets the first drag, the person who owns the weed gets the second drag, the person who's just talking gets the last drag. You never heard of that?
Yes, I would agree with that.
I disagree. I think owner should go first. If it's my fucking weed, I'm smoking it. I don't give a fuck who rolled it, you know what I mean?
My husband taught me that.
Right.
You're interested, you said.
I'm not interested in being here at all.
You're not interested.
This is for views, right? I'm a leech. I'm a parasite. Oh, the Dembro.
That's what I got. Mixing it all up.
That's what
and
you call it,
then-
Dembro.
Oh.
What do you call that?
I don't have a name for it. I wouldn't be calling it.
What's the Dembro?
The down bro.
Dembro.
I don't know.
You've never heard of that
No.
before. That's like, give us Dembro. You know what I mean? And there's all the bits of weed and the tobacco.
Oh.
How long are you smoking weed?
A long time. A long time.
And you still don't know anything?
No.
When I'm directing, you said that, I sound real angry. I'm sorry, I'm not angry at you.
No, you don't sound angry to him. You sound angry to fucking
Good,
me.
okay, I'm glad about that.
Why? Are
That's
you?
intentional.
Do you hate me because I'm a woman?
Yeah, I was about to say, misogyny is the last frontier of acceptable, like, hatred. You know what I mean? You can be misogynist and people have a laugh, but you can't be racist and people have a laugh. You know what I mean? Like
Are you a big animal person?
Yeah.
Are you like animals over humans kind of boy.
I think I think about,
That's so fucked.
you know, Ted Kaczynski,
No.
the Unabomber. You know who the Unabomber is. Fucking.
What, he bombed a uni?
Kind of. He lived in a cabin in the woods, completely disconnected from society. That's where I want to be. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my idea eventually.
In a cabin? Like into the wildfire?
I don't know, just like disconnected. No internet, no telly, no fucking any of that shit. You know what I mean?
What would you be just sitting in a cabin? Like,
Going mad.
picking berries.
Tripping balls. Just take a lot of acid. I don't know. Fuck it. Andrew, you probably can't walk into town due to people knowing who you are.
No,
Oh, that's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
I bomb around town.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't really get
You don't get stopped or recognised.
a little bit. It was more in It Gals when I had
Right.
that was my first podcast.
I find people that don't like you don't say anything. They comment later on saying, I saw you somewhere.
That's happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happened a load of times. They're like,
Do you know who comes up to me who recognises me?
who?
Schoolboys. It's boys in secondary school who come up and ask for
You
a photo. They go, that's SPA Gruffy, he's beefing with Nathan the Green Machine O'Reilly, we need to get a photo with him.
No way.
And I'm standing there looking pissed off in every single one of those photos. It's great.
I've only had one girl in person say that she doesn't like me. I went over and asked a girl for a lighter. She's like, I don't like you. I saw you on TikTok. I was like,
The closest I got was
so weird to say.
the closest I got was
From
a
fucking
fella, there was a fella waiting on a bus stop. I was like, you're a man from TikTok. I was like, yeah. And then that was the end of it. And I was like, do you like them? And he was like, took a minute, like a good probably 10 seconds thinking about it. And he was like, some of them, yeah. And then that was the end of it. We just stopped talking to each other. That's the closest to a negative interaction I've ever had.
Why is the camera so flipping close? God.
Look at
It doesn't actually look that closely in it though.
No.
Oh.
You know what I mean? We're using this as the audio.
Yeah.
I need the microphone to be close.
Oh yeah. In Irish, who's like running your mouth in Irish media, and I'm like, someone like me. I just find that so fucking weird that that other people aren't doing it. Like, why is this so forbidden?
Right. We'll get into it. Get your fucking microphone going. What are you doing?
That's all I have to do.
Wait, is it already? And where's the actual microphone itself?
There. I thought just leave it there.
Is that not going to sound like garbage?
It's grand.
I think you should be closer to you.
You think?
Yeah.
We're so good.
I'm thank you so much.
So you were in college together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Film and TV production.
Where did you do it?
Close to do. It's in Coolock.
Oh yeah.
I was later told by someone that that's known as the tick tech.
The Tic Tac.
Yeah, and people in Coolock, like ticks, your ticks go to that.
I did like a fashion course years ago in Costa, but I dropped out. It was the fashion course was so bad. Kilbarrack, it was always in Kilbarrack.
Yeah.
Fucking grey ass place where we had to go. They put us in a fashion show, and we went to this fashion show. And it was all fourth years, and we were like fully in college, and we didn't do well. It was like, remember Form and Fusion? Did you have that in your school? Like you'd make stuff out of recycled things.
No.